NT1 series products are a module that can realize the transmission between serial port data and Ethernet data. This tutorial will carry out simple data conversion and debugging around NT1 products. Before debugging, we need to understand the pin definitions of the NT1 module. You can refer to the relevant manual for details. In this debugging session, we will use a USB to TTL converter module E15 USB T2 to simulate the actual scenario. Connect the TXD and RXD pins of the E15 USB T2 to the RXD and TXD pins of the NT1, respectively, and pay attention to the reverse connection of RXD and TXD. Also, connect the 3.3V voltage output of the E15 USB T2 to the NT1 for power supply. After the connection is completed, please check whether the circuit is properly connected. Insert the E15 USB T2 into the computer and connect the NT1 to the computer through the RJ45 Ethernet interface. Before starting the configuration, you need to configure the computer's network interface connected to the NT1 to the same network segment. The default IP address of the NT1 is 192.168.3.7. Modify the computer's IP address to 192.168.3.100 and the subnet mask to 255.255.255.0. During the debugging process, two software programs are needed, XCOM and Network Debugging Assistant. Both of these software programs can be found in the NT1 products related downloads. After the download is complete, open the XCOM software first, select the E15 USB T2 connection port, and fill in the NT1 port parameters. After completing the settings, open the serial port. Next, open the Network Debugging Assistant, select the TCP client mode, and fill in the NT1 address and port number for the remote host address and port number, respectively. After completing the settings, click Connect. After the connection is successful, you can use the Network Debugging Assistant to send any content and observe whether the XCOM software can receive it correctly. Similarly, you can use the XCOM software to send any content and observe whether the Network Debugging Assistant can receive it correctly. At this point, the NT1 has successfully achieved the TTL to Ethernet data conversion function. If there are communication problems during the debugging process, check whether the computer's firewall and antivirus software are closed. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.